This lecture is a light spin on an example that we've already done earlier. So if you recall, I had told you how you can use two lookup values to combine the first name and the last name and then search for it from the original data set. This time we have the complete name with us, but our data set has first name and last name written separately. Now I know what you're thinking. You would be wondering, why can't we just come here and add the first name and last name together so that this becomes our lookup column? But I want to avoid this hassle because that would require me to go to the dataset and make a change. To do this, we can use a combination of index and match. So we say index, our array here, watch carefully, our array here is going to be the sales column only, right? So this is very different to what we've done earlier. Then it says, what is the row number? So I want to match the complete name, which is Darren Powers. Now, what is a lookup array? My lookup array is the entire first name column concatenated with the entire last name column. Now, we are not putting a column number here, obviously, because we have only chosen D3 as our array. So there is only one column here. And if this, so there seems to be some problem. Let's just quickly check. Oh, I forgot to put the match type. So let's quickly do that. So once we've done the concatenation, we also want to come here and put the match type, which would be an exact match. Okay, so that still doesn't seem to work. Let me just quickly see what mistake we are making. So we are getting, all right. So the small mistake that we made is that we also have to add a space here. Remember, because once you add column 1 and column 2, then a space will be missing. So we have to add that space here as well. And as you can see, we are getting the final result, which is remarkable because this has enabled us to get an answer without having to go back to the data set and create a new column, right? So very simple to look at. We have the match function where we're searching for Darren Powers, but because Darren Powers is not available in a single column, since the first name and last name are in different columns, we're writing B3, B13 and then concatenating it with a C3, C30 with a space in the middle. And that's it. So please make sure to practice this. It's a little different because when you concatenate two different columns, you have to use a concatenation with a delimiter in the middle. So it's not very different, but this is, its own animal, and make sure to get comfortable with this way of working with index match as well.